You just heard Andy lay out the seriousness of the situation we're confronting and what we must do, moving heaven and earth to drive this regime out. And that does mean the sacrifice that's involved in struggling against this and in funding the effort to organize those people to work towards the days when millions can come to the street. You heard him talk about the tour that is going on around the country right now. People who have uprooted their lives and are going in place after place after place to spread this message and organize the forces into Refuse Fascism. And you can go to the website and read reports from them that are being put out regularly to give you a sense of how they're tapping into, for example, on International Women's Day, the disgusting, putrid shit that has come down on women just for being female, and to have a president who openly bragged about sexual assault against women. Tapping into that, cohering and unleashing that in an organized movement to drive this regime from power in the name of humanity. You can read about their efforts at South by Southwest, where they're reaching hundreds of thousands of people with the no, in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America. All of this takes you hitting that donate button. This is the only way that millions are going to come to get this message and can have their thinking influenced and affected in a direction where at the soonest possible time we can summon those millions into the streets night after night and drive this regime from power. There's about 15 to 20 languages that this message has been translated into. It takes funds to make banners like this and to make posters that get up all around the city, in the bodegas, in the stores, and on light posts, and in people's homes and their windows. This takes funds so that the no is gotten out everywhere. And when you're out there, you run into people who say, I've seen the no out there from California to New York. These are people who are coming to know that there is a way to say no, and that there are people who are organizing around this no, and that there are people who are saying we can drive this regime from power. We don't have to survive it or try to save a few people. We can actually prevent this disaster, but that takes you. Donate everything you have. Figure out how you're going to go to other people and have this conversation so that we can actually build the movement that is needed to actually do what needs to be done. Go to RefuseFascism.org and get ready to hit that donate button.